And we're back. Yuri is about to read her poem, and this poem is called. She anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It it's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Her voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As she gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. Uh, It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm up next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Imagine your poem so it'll come out the best way. So it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Okay then. She begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. She finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job. Even Lex liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't. Work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were soft, where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. God, I hope that'll burp will be one of them. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Humph. Don't make me go before Lex. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Lex lower everybody's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. She begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? It's because you're presenting. Anyway, it's called Jump. She takes a breath. When she starts reciting a poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. She finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to write a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, oh, we're friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy as she hair whips Natsuki in the face. Jesus. Ah, yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find that same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do the best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Oh, wait. Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Lex. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Gruffness. I walk home with her once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today she's being quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... she fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, no. Would I walk home with... I would walk home with Small Angry. But what about my friend? You're all my friends, and you're all cute. Why does the thought make my heart pound? I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. There's not any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only in a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Bum bum bum. Oh god, second poem. Alright, who do I want to impress today? Let's do Beauty and Twirl and Crimson and then Lazy and then Dazzle. Fuck. Crap. Whatever. Anime. Yeah. Fireflies. Graveyard. Rain cloud. Universe contamination. Puppy! Pink! Wait, that's not an even number. Crap, who am I missing? Marshmallow! Bunny! Whistle. What? Flying? Disaster? Unrequited? What? Intellectual? Alright, cool. Let's see how this goes today. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy with what you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, you sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. What? Fourth wall? Translations. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. She's sitting in a desk in a corner, looking down at nothing. Oh no! No! She's feeling down! Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Shows me a big smile. No! She's not. Yes. They must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach her. Spy son, have you noticed anything up with Sayori? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little bit too much, but she seems downcast. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. She peers across the room, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Lex. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. It's important, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about the club members. You sure? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? Me? Maybe the thing on her mind is you. What? No, say more! Tell me about the cute anime girl. She talks about you more than anything else. Oh, no. No! It's not even now that it's always been. You're so funny, Lex. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? No! What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her so not to think about it for now. Alright. She smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. She stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where she's sitting. They talk gently, but she keeps keeping her voice quiet so I can't hear her. I sigh and sit down. I know she told me not to worry and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up to see her next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? there isn't that much time, so I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just not worried. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. No! Don't be pouty! Practically mumbles. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. It's just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened. Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Probably true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. It is important. It's me. Anyway, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought about that from the start. She fiddles with the... I didn't mean to continue her voice. She fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me. I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started. Aww. That's... like, why don't we share our poems now? Oh, no! I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles. I wonder what she was talking about. Okay, perfect. Choices again. Who do I want to choose? Let's do... a surprise! Next time! Haha!